I never ate peaches, but every day I collected peach fuzz inside a pen cap. Whenever I passed the mansion's housekeeper, I gently shook the pen cap and let the fuzz fall onto her clothes. I had known for a long time that she was allergic to peaches, so she soon began coughing badly. Before long, the housekeeper went to the hospital, unaware that she was walking into a trap set by my family. My father, who worked as the lady's driver, sneaked into the hospital and photographed the housekeeper receiving treatment. He then showed the photos to the lady of the mansion and lied that the housekeeper had severe tuberculosis. But the lady was still only half convinced. So my father messaged my sister, telling her they would be home in 3 minutes. My sister had been hired as the lady's English tutor. After receiving the message, she immediately took a peach from her bag and sprinkled the fuzz onto the housekeeper's clothes again. When my father and the lady returned home, the timing was perfect. They saw the housekeeper coughing badly, and our plan worked perfectly. When the housekeeper rushed to the bathroom, my father returned to the trash can and squeezed ketchup under the tissue. When the lady came closer, my father picked up the tissue, making it look stained with red marks. By then, the lady completely believed the housekeeper had tuberculosis and fired her on the spot. A few days later, my father recommended a new housekeeper to the lady. That person was my mother. Just like that, my whole family successfully entered the mansion. Through our hidden moves, we all became workers inside the mansion. We lived inside this rich family's house like parasites, but we still weren't satisfied. The next day, the mansion owner's family went camping, leaving the entire mansion empty. My whole family completely let loose, as if the place really belonged to us. We soaked in the luxury bathtub, rolled around on the huge bed, and drank every drop of expensive wine. Enjoying everything here began to feel natural. All of us were happy, as if we had finally escaped poverty. But then the doorbell suddenly rang. It was the housekeeper we had driven away. She said she had left something there, and at that moment, she looked pitiful. So my mother opened the door for her. But we didn't realize that this moment would be the beginning of our lives falling apart. After entering the house, she walked straight into the basement. My curious mother followed her, only to discover that a man was actually living there. It turned out to be the former housekeeper's husband, whom she had secretly hidden there for 4 years. After learning the truth, my mother was completely shocked. She was about to call the mansion owner, so the former housekeeper immediately took out her savings and begged my mother to keep the secret. But right then, my family, who had been hiding and listening, accidentally fell out. This shocked the former housekeeper, but the next second, she immediately took out her phone, recorded the evidence, and started threatening my family in return. Just like that, the situation instantly turned against us.